Welcome to another You Bijou. I am using a Renaissance towel today just for something different. We are going to do a tangle called Arukas. Feel free to pause the video and set your intention. I'm actually going to start with a pencil. I do want to do corner dots today. So we're going to do our usual 4 corner dots as well as a border. Making sure you're comfortable gathering your supplies, maybe a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or whatever works for you, whatever feels good for you today in your body. Maybe it's water. And then once we draw our dots and our border, we are going to grab our pen, our Micron 01, and we are going to start the Tangle Arukas. I'm going to draw this off center on purpose. So I'm going to draw a circle maybe about the size of my pen cap, maybe a little smaller. Oh, you can't see that because my hand's in the way. Maybe about the size of my pen cap, a little bit smaller. And then we are going to draw spokes, like what I would say look like spokes coming off of this circle. So a line coming off and aura'd fairly close. I'm going to do maybe 5 of those. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. Another one here. And then there'll be a short one here. That feels right. Feels good. There's no right or wrong, but that feels good, like something I want to work with. And then we're going to aura the circle behind these spokes. And this is one of those tangles where once you get that first structure down, then it's just back and forth. Then we aura the spokes again, each one. And remember, you can always pause the video or fast forward the video, just get lost in your own tangling, or you can tangle live along with me in real time. Whatever works best for you. This is your practice. This series is about creating time for yourself, dropping in, being authentic to who you are, giving yourself a moment to pause and do something creative and intentional. So we're just going back around now that we've aura'd all of the spokes, going around and aura-ing that circle. And then coming back to the beginning, aura-ing each spoke. I like to start at the same one every time, and I remember where I started and I'll know when I'm done. Otherwise, I have a tendency to get lost and add an extra aura or miss an aura. So that short spoke is helpful for me to know where I stopped and where I started. My lines are very crooked this morning. It's early morning here, and I feel like I'm not all the way awake yet, and it is a-okay with me. Okay, so we did the spokes. Now we do the aura of the circle. And the circle I find easier. You can count 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, I missed one right here. Oh, no, I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 3. Okay, and then we go back around and we keep aura-ing. And you can stop whenever you feel called to stop. You can keep going until you fill the entire page. I'm going to go for a little bit. I'm just going to be quiet, and feel free to tangle along, or if it's time for you to pause or stop and call your tangle complete, then you can add your chop, sign and date the back, and write the name of the tangle down. It's called Arukas. Arukas. I think I'm going to do one more round. I like the star shape that happens, and I want to leave these open. I did 2 auras there, that's okay. Or 2, yeah, circle auras. That is not uncommon for me in this tangle. Okay, that feels complete. So I'm going to actually turn this way and sneak my chop into here. I always say sneak my chop as if I'm trying to hide it. I just don't want it to be super front and center, but I also want it to be able to be easily found. So that is Arukas, A-R-U-K-A-S, which is Sakura backwards. You Bijou. I hope you enjoyed this tangle today. Date and sign, and appreciate again. Have a great day.